Inner Traditions Audio presents Bottoming Out the Universe: Why There Is Something Rather Than Nothing by Richard Grossinger. Read by Andy Rick. Forward by Brian Thomas Swim. Richard Grossinger and I were in the middle of lunch at our usual place, Bachizo's restaurant on Telegraph Avenue, when it came to me that Richard was the perfect person to help me. Some of my graduate students at the California Institute of Integral Studies had asked for my opinion on reincarnation. I say asked out of politeness. It was more like a demand. When I dodged their question, one of them characterized my behavior as avoidance. Apparently, this was not the first time they had asked, and here I was, once again, changing the subject. My difficulty was my ignorance. I knew nothing whatsoever about reincarnation, and even though I wanted to be helpful for my students, I had no time to research the subject. Then a light turned on. Here was Richard, someone who had devoted a lifetime to investigating esoteric thought and practice. I was sure he would have something intelligent to say about reincarnation. It turned out to be even better. He had just finished writing a book on the subject and promised to send me a draft. Then he asked his own question. Would you consider writing the foreword to my book? Thus it is that a person who knows nothing whatsoever about reincarnation is writing a foreword to a book chock full of exciting information and profound reflections on the subject. What I can offer is my own experience reading Bottoming Out the Universe, in the hope that this might help those who, like myself, are rooted in science and are more or less agnostic concerning questions like reincarnation, channeling, or soul travel. After opening the book with an indication of the many perspectives that shed light on understandings of the universe that include consciousness, Richard offers an in-depth exploration of non-local and transpersonal modes of consciousness. The chapters of the book that focus on young children telling stories of, allegedly, remembering a recent past life stunned me. As I read through them, I felt something lift, as if a thick cloak were taken off my shoulders, a lightness of being, a sense of relief. This psychological state continued off and on throughout the book. To arrive at an accurate interpretation of my change of mood is just as difficult as arriving at an
Sample complete. Ready to continue?